I ran out of storage or something. So welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about what you need to know or need to do before starting a fat loss phase, in my opinion. This is just a quick general video, nothing super duper in depth, but I want people to be able to see this, take notes from it, maybe learn a little bit more for themselves and things like that. So the first thing that I think is very important before starting a fat loss phase is making sure that your metabolism is higher, because the higher your metabolism is, the more calories you're able to take away from your diet to lose weight. So if you're eating 1,300 calories a day, that's pretty low. You don't have a lot of room to remove calories and to lose weight. If you're eating 1,800 calories a day, you have a whole 500 calories you can remove just to get to that low level, or even a little more need be. So what I would suggest you do if you're eating low calories is you want to be able to bring your metabolism up so that when you do decide to lose weight, you're able to, and you're not struggling eating no food. Eating like no calories already before you start a fat loss phase, because one, it just won't be successful. It's not really maintainable at all. Sustainable, I guess you could say. Maintainable, same thing. And you're just going to be struggling, and it's not healthy. So this seems kind of counterintuitive, you could say, but before a fat loss phase, I would highly recommend increasing your calories a little bit. Just every week, maybe increasing them by 50 calories or maybe 100, just so that your metabolism will slowly and steadily increase and become higher working, like it is working higher at a higher rate. God, I can't talk today. And the reason for this being is that when you have a high metabolism, you're eating more food and you're able to withdraw more calories from there in order to lose weight. Versus if you have a slow metabolism, you already aren't eating much and you don't have much to draw away from. So by doing this, you most likely will put on a little bit of weight. You most likely will gain just a little bit of body fat, but you have to, because first of all, it's not healthy to be eating super low calories. Like 1,200 calories a day isn't necessarily healthy. You want to be able to have more to take away from in general. So it's good to really just try for a little bit, just stay dedicated to take a couple months or so. Some people are different than others and it probably might take them longer, but just helping to rebuild your metabolism so you're at a higher place to remove calories from. The second thing I want to share is you have to know that you're going to need to be prepared, because I feel like the first place where people struggle and where I struggle in a fat loss phase or just staying dedicated with a diet is not being prepared, not having meals ready, or not knowing, just kind of having a little bit of structure instead of having full-blown freedom. And when you're hungry, you don't always make the best decisions. Point of the matter. That's what I have to say. So sometimes when you're like, well, I have a good meal out here, I have my protein, I have a good carb source, and you don't have it with you and you're really hungry, you end up splurging or just not eating right, or not eating what you should be eating to hit your ideal goals. So staying prepared is the second tip. So first tip, building up your metabolism so that you actually can remove from it and so that you're not in like a deadly caloric deficit. 2, making sure you're prepared. And 3, knowing that it's not going to be easy and that diets don't last forever. You will not be in a fat loss phase for your whole life, but during the time you're going to be in one, it's not necessarily going to be the easiest thing. And that's kind of like the mental game you have to play, is you have to know, okay, I'm in this because I want to lose some weight, I want to feel better, and just push my body. So, if those are your reasons, I don't know, that's for you. But basically, you just have to know it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, and it's not easy, but it will be worth it. And you will have ups and downs. Most diets don't just go like this as far as weight loss. It's usually like this, especially for females, because our bodies fluctuate a lot. That's just how it is. So you have to know it's not going to be necessarily easy, but you have to want it and you have to work for it, and it will be worth it. those are my 3 little tips with metabolism, fat loss, the mental aspect of dieting, and I hope they helped you, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if there's anything else you want to see, if you want to see more informative things. I kind of like sharing like the things that I'm learning in schooling because I don't know, I find it interesting. I love learning about the human body and things like this. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.